26. Come on, somebody talk to me right now.
Fourth quarter, let's go!
That was one of them days, that first day out. Expected to be like that.
Barton, you ready for this? I could try and get you out of the sun if you want.
It was a Nord idea. Last year, he told us 40, we did 20. This year, it was a real deal. He told us 40. I got to 20, I'm like, all right, you got 20? And he said something, I'm like, oh, we still going. So it's the mentality of just fighting through it, the tiredness. I haven't did an up-down since high school, so it's been a while. I don't even think I ever did 40 straight, but that was challenging.
With the weight loss, how much do you feel that will allow you? You're rolling. Can you start by describing the defense of the Tennessee Titans?
Tough, physical, aggressive, nasty, all the things that you think of when you think of defense. Denard does a great job of setting the defensive culture in that room with those players, and I think they have embodied it every time they take the field.
The defense of the 2025 Titans is going to be a high-effort, high-impact defense.
Just being relentless and competitive to the end of the whistle.
First word we talk about every day is discipline.
One thing that stood out the most is us being physical.
Big, fast. Some days they're gonna get you.
We're looking to be, the baddest dudes on the field.
Some days you're gonna get them.
Dogs, we're gonna get after, we're gritty.
We can't allow this offense to dictate to us.
We're gonna be physical.
Hey, you better put 2 on me.
We're gonna play through the echo of the whistle.
It's about to get real.
We're gonna communicate at a high level.
Right.
And we're gonna be violent upon contact. We're gonna defend every blade of grass.
It's over. Oh my God!
Because then you got that mentality, there's nobody that can stop you.
There's answers to be found from the film.
I trust my coaches. I think I have one of the best group of defensive coaches in the National Football League.
Because I know what we have in this room.
We are physical, we're aggressive, and we're relentless.
All of us keep thinking we're just gonna walk out there and it's just gonna happen.
Day 13, day 23, day 33, that's the true test of a defense.
What's up, fellas? Welcome back. The energy that I felt when you guys came back in the building.
We back, baby.
I know I'm not the only one that felt it. I feel it from you guys. I feel your confidence. I feel your excitement. And I think that is awesome, right? That's the stuff that gets me out of bed in the morning. We got a bunch of guys in here that can't wait to get to work. That's all you can ask for this time of year, right? All right, so that's a good start.
It's good to see everybody. Welcome back, kicking off the 2025 season.
Because when you turn our tape on, you want to see execution, you want to see unbelievable effort, and you want to see a team that doesn't beat themselves.
And it's Saturday, the energy here is just, it's at another level.
Playing hard is a skill. If it wasn't, everybody would do it.
We all trying to get to the same goal, and that's to win, to win the season and keep getting 1% better day by day.
What I get motivated by is the way that you guys came into work today. Because I know what we have in this room. Because I believe in what you guys are capable of. And you guys should all believe in what each other is capable of, too.
Everybody that believes in the building, we just sticking with them and trying to make everybody that believes in us right.
And that we're gonna be a team that plays hard and makes life hell for any team we play. It should be urgent, because guess what? It's gonna be here like that. And we gotta take it up a notch from what we did a year ago.
Not making the playoffs sucks. So that should be personal. We should come in and our main focus right now is being better.
Man, that was a welcome to training camp moment. I needed that, man. I got it all out.
So the urgency and intensity that we go about our job in our meeting room, in the meetings, in the weight room, in the training room, on the field, has to be as high as it's ever been. And we go play our ass off every time we step on the field.
It's going to be an evaluation process here as we go through training camp and how he develops these players and how the coaching staff does. And so far, they've done a tremendous job.
When you think about this every day, is what does the other team think and say before and after they play us? Is holy these guys ever stop? This team is relentless. And if you don't see it when you turn the tape on, fix it.
Obviously, we got a lot of work to do as a football team over the next 5 weeks. Really finding out what kind of football team we do have.
The best teams in this league play well together. 1, 2, 3, boom. That's where the superpower lies. That's what separates teams in this league. That everyone knows, I know where you're going to be. I can trust you to do your job. I know it. I see it. I see it every day, right? Now we got to go do what? Prove it. Make sure now you got a feel for it, right? The practices are only going to get longer, and they're only going to get harder, so we got to be ready to roll. You guys got it? Yep. Okay? One thing to point out, right, is up until that very last play, we were almost an entirely penalty-free practice. That is how you pick up where we left off from our improvements in the offseason. That's really good. Let's get a break here. Corey Levis. Let's stack them. Go. Get it done again, all right? Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Everybody?
Build on it every single day. Find a way to get better. If you made a mistake today, build on it. This isn't day one. We've been doing it the whole offseason. So let's get your body right, get your legs back for tomorrow so you can compete and we can get the rock. Let's go. Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3. We right here in this circle.
We trying to be a player-led team, man, and start with our leaders on the team, especially guys like Simmons, Armani Hooker, the guys that been here before I was even here.
That's not what we doing. We attacking the ball. They catch the ball, we punching it out.
The old adage is you need to be, strong down the middle of your defense. And with Jeff, with Cody and Hook, that's the middle of our defense, and that's sort of the heartbeat of your ability to play good defensive football is to have guys in those spots.
Those 3 guys and there's many more that's on our defense that's going to carry the defense. But when you look at players on each level of the defense, from the front, the back, from the middle into the back, that has that voice and that leadership, those 3 guys stand out.
Felt good. The energy was great. Consistent. It's like, how can we come out here with the same energy tomorrow? Same thing I just told the D-line.
All right, a couple of things. Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to grade yourself as we watch this thing now. I'm keeping it fast moving, all right, but I want you to grade yourself because apparently we're not, it seems like the emphasis is getting away from us. How many days you been in camp now? Day 10. Day 10 in camp, all right? At this point, man, we got it all in, or we got a semblance of everything in, so you know what it is. So we shouldn't have missed assignments, or we shouldn't have boneheads. We shouldn't rush to the weak side when we know we should be going to the strong side, all right? That's when you line up and you see the game through a straw, when you start looking at just one thing and you're not looking at the big picture. Are we in a routine or what? Are we starting to get better and better every day like we said we would? Or are we just in a rut now, just getting through training camp? If you execute the defense, you win 90% of your games because most people won't do it. Most people won't do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it. That's how you win in this league, all right?
One of the unique dynamics of being on a team in team sports, and especially on a team like this, you sit in the room with your competition.
Anybody can make one play. I can make one play, I'm 62. It won't be fast, but I'll make it, all right?
And it's not always easy to be in a good space because you're jockeying for the same job and you sit in that room.
I hold you guys to a higher standard. Why? You linebackers. First thing I said to anybody that would show up and they say, talk to me about the linebackers, here's what I think. This is what I say. They're first responders. Why? Because we go to the action.
But at the end of the day, they've connected so well that, each man understands that, it's dog eat dog and it's competitive, but it's coming from a good place because all those kids kind of like each other. The culture is good.
Hey, we gotta switch up the brakes. We just LBs every time.
But the linebacker room for us, it's a real good room. This is I'd have to say this is probably the best room I've ever been in. It's real fun, but we get back to work no matter what.
We can't get any footage. Let's go, let's be good today. Here we go.
And we got a great opportunity in front of us, man.
So I'm excited to go see them compete. And like I said, the best man is going to win that job, and they're all doing a hell of a job. You know, they continue to make plays. It's a group of smart young men, and they show it every day.
It's a good job by you, James. All right, it's good on the movement.
Wake up, bro, wake up.
Really good things from James Williams. He's shown up. This padded portion is important for him. He started to read and react and be more physical inside, which has been good to see. I think Cedric Gray's done a really nice job. There's good competition there. These guys are coming along. They're doing what's asked, which is what you like to see.
Yeah, but don't be in a hurry, because if he leaks off the shelf, you got him.
Yeah.
What should let us all in the rush is we should be at the point to where we're all on the same page. We can be ahead of the play. We're telling the safeties when they're coming down. So when you're ahead of the play, then you can start worrying about what the offense is doing. And that's when we start playing ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, Cody, man, he's smarter than advertised.
Ultimately, he's all Titan. You know, there's no baggage, there's no residue from where he was and say, well, we did things like this, and so I want to do it that way. But he kind of got into the spaces and in the vacuums that he needed to be in to help move the linebacker room. It started there, connecting with Cedric and James and the rest of the kids in that room, and therefore they can start to look at him and watch him lead by example.
Yeah.
And ultimately, he's starting to show himself as a leader.
We need at least one. Hey, we need 2 out of the group. We need 2. You know, a lot of young guys in the room, but just getting better every day. The other guys coming, it don't matter. You play your side. It don't matter if there's shallow. You can see, even just from one day, from yesterday to today, you know, little things that you might have messed up on yesterday, footwork-wise or eye-wise, that are corrected.
That's your game rep. That's that play you're gonna see in the game that you probably won't see again. And you can't wait to get good. All right, do the job. You gotta be locked in. You gotta be focused and do the job. If you can execute the defense, you got a chance. If you can't, it don't matter how fast you run, how high you can jump, all that hoopla, how hard you can hit. If you can't execute the defense, you cannot play.
If you had to go play tomorrow, could you play tomorrow? All right, gotta ask yourself that. All right, what about you? What about you? What about you? All right, can we go play a game tomorrow? Can we level up? We have to, as a group and as an individual. Can you level up? Because it's about to get real. They push each other to be better, and they root for each other. They understand that none of us are gonna get better if one of us don't get better, so.
Wow. Hey, penalties on defense extend drives, which leads to points. Bro, if you can just execute the defense, teams cannot.
Stay up.
That's the situation in the flat. You make the play, off the field, 2-yard gain.
Yeah, for sure.
You miss it,
Extended drive.
I was next closest, and I'm about 20 yards away, you know what I mean? So that's the situation where if you're going to shoot your gun, you got to make it. But that's the situation where you break down, because you have some yards before the sticks.
Yeah, I broke down.
Once to get, take him to the sideline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you. Let's celebrate each other today, bro. Let's set the tone early. Hey, beat me there, don't meet me there. This for real. Hey, church is on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Heard me there?
Why are you guys so comfortable with this pass rushing room? What have you guys seen from these pass rushers that make you think you're going to increase all those stats?
They can't block me. You better put 2 on me. Hey, you better put 2 on me.
We self-scout, we watch ourselves from this past season. You know, we left a lot of sacks on the field.
So everybody, all of us keep thinking we're just gonna walk out there and it's just gonna happen. This don't happen. This is hard.
Now, they're like, we can't do that. And so that's been a very important focal point. We don't want to look like that again.
To win in this league, what you gotta do? You gotta keep going. And the guys have been in, know.
We made some additions with Draymond. You know, Femi's a young kid in there right now. Arden's had a lot of experience.
The goal for the outside linebacker group is to set edges, crush the pocket, and rush the pass.
Pressures, hurries, strip sacks, TFLs.
You know, it's not just the outside pressure, it's the big guys inside too. And we have 2 pretty big guys in there that can can push the pocket and create some pressure in there in other ways too. So,
you know, we have spent a lot of time not only having outside linebackers and our interior D linemen, they've been in the same room all OTAs and in training camp. So the reason behind that is to build a unit that plays as one, all right, that moves as one.
If it's me, Arden, Harold, whoever it was, bro, we gotta come together, do this together. It's create sacks. That's how you get sacks. You know, even if a guy getting double, you got Arden coming around the edge and you got me beating on the right side, now you got Sweat in the middle. We just flushing him right to Sweat because he's sitting there where he's supposed to be on the quarterback. So,
yep, you stay on them double teams. That's what happened.
Jeff draws a lot of attention. There's no doubt about that. And we're excited to have guys like Dre and Arden and Femi that can win their one-on-ones and get those opportunities.
And it's going to be a package deal. The way we dress up the defense, all that's going to give Jeff opportunities to get one-on-ones. And then also he's going to have opportunities when he gets double. He's a good enough player to actually beat him. And the other guys have to step up too. If they're doubling Jeff, the other guys have to win.
When you stay on doubles, the linebacker run and make the tackle.
We have a chance away from him, from you guys, if you perform at a higher level, which we expect, and you understand what's going on, you have a chance to be one-on-one, and Jeff has to double. And as you keep performing and getting better, they're gonna say, all right, we need to go the other way. And now Jeff is back to being one-on-one.
It's like all the guys, they're starting to learn how to rush together, and with them doing that, you know, it'll bode well for us.
So, that's what we talk about when we talk about rushing together, and honestly, man, it's been unbelievable the way we taking the coaching and getting better at that.
Let go, man. Get your ass set. Whoa.
Our room is unique. We got a lot of new faces. You know, we got guys coming back, James, Day. Some guys, they come to work every day with the right mindset that, you know, we're going to be better. We're going to be better than last year. The football player, Jeffery Simmons, is going to take care of himself. It's like off the field, trying to reach certain guys and try to get everything I can out certain guys, like Sweat, a guy who going into his second year, looking forward to playing beside him another year.
That's the difference between a hit on the quarterback and a sack. If you stop your feet, you're slowing down your rush. Everything should be all one motion. It should be 1-2 snatch every time. They anchoring on you quick. There you go.
If I could get him to play at the highest level, now I could be better. Now this whole defense could be better. Now the team better. So
we battle, bro. That's why you supposed to practice like that, bro. In the backfield, making plays. Oh, y'all boy tired. Take care of your body. We gotta do this all over again tomorrow. Come out with the right mindset. Same energy, bro. Just be better than yesterday. Hey, D-line on 3, 1, 2, 3. D-line. Oh, God. Hey, boy. You want one? One thing I tell you, boy. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. I brought you back to life a little. Ooh. There ain't nobody but Jeff, bro. There's nobody but you. It's hot right now. God. What up, man? I ain't say you got your Simmons shirt on.
What boat you jumping on? Keith, you scared?
You ain't gonna be able to sit right there when that boat take off.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go,
there you go, TP.
There we go. Good job, baby.
It is nice to fish, you know. It's one of my favorite things.
All right.
Just a little one.
Well, hey, we're keeping count, right?
But it's also fun to be with the guys, too, you know. Like, it'd be different if I just came out here alone. It wouldn't be as fun, you know. How many y'all got?
We got 6. 3,
That feels great. This water's warm.
Hey, that's a big one, boys.
You got it, pull him in. Pull him in. Come here, boy. Let me show you how to finish, Jeff. Watch out. Pull him in. Come on, that's a big thing.
I always tell people, just that peace being out here. Feel good to be out here and just to relax, kind of get away from everything. Yep.
This is about patience, young buck. Can't just go take the big fish. Gotta let the big fish come to you.
I am the big fish.
Yeah, you damn right you look like one. Largemouth ass.
You like that, don't you?
I'm just
Yeah, Tony! Let's go. It was a good one, too. Get the net.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that.
How you catch a rock? Hey, that's a cat. That's a cat.
Oh, you caught a rock?
Next fish win. Next fish win. One more fish, we're done.
The next fish win.
Hey, Cam, your ass still ain't caught none.
You ain't caught a damn thing.
Hey, how many times he been hung up?
None.
We got pretty good.
None. I had to get away from your ass.
Tell me he haven't caught not one fish.
You ain't
yet.
caught. You let Artie Key and Femi carry your ass.
Hey, how many fish you caught, Cam?
Don't worry, Cody carrying us right now. Oh yeah! We ain't losing this one. Yes! Yes!
Hey, it's Femi's fault. He on your line still, bro.
That feel worse than missing a sack. Carry us to victory, Cody. Carry us to victory, please.
Oh, it actually feels like a good one. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Hey. That's biggest fish, too. That's a pretty good fish.
Competition is the name of the game in practice. If one side is much more dominant than the other, that's not a good sign for your football team. And the defense we have is highly competitive. They're a real challenge to practice against offensively. We hold our own, but it's a good group of players. It's a good scheme to go against, and it's only going to make us better.
Yeah, I mean, it's both work. If you have great players going against great players, just doing that will elevate both sides. So.
You know, I would tell the guys, man, if my mother, God rest her soul, was on the football field, I would compete against her, all right, because the ball's on the ground and this is our job.
I think we've been competing. I think we've been fighting every single day.
I mean, there's literally no camp I've been a part where you just come out every single day and just beat the defense's ass. Like, some days they're gonna get you, some days you're gonna get them, and that's how it goes, and that's how you build a football team.
All right, we're gonna come at you, you're gonna come at us, iron sharpens iron, we're gonna get better from it.
I try to bring the juice, no matter if it's smack talking to Callahan or Cam Ward. Hey, Callie, hey, Brody Wilson right now. You know, they're on the offensive side of the ball, so I just try to bring that energy, and just vice versa. You got the head of the snake, and that's our quarterback. No matter what team it is, they're the head of the snake. They get the offense going. Wow, you quiet today, one. You quiet today, one. You quiet today. Put the ball down right now.
You know, I was messing with him today. He was a little quiet today, but he was locked in, trying to get the first day jitters out. And I know how it is as a rookie. It's our job, especially as guys who've been around in this league for a long time, to keep motivating him and pushing him to be the best he could be. So
You better throw the ball. You better throw the ball.
You can't say enough about Cam Ward. Since the day I met him and he came in this building, you understand the competitive nature, the competitive drive, and his will to win.
Great competition. That's my guy, man. I love him, man. That's QB1, man. He a dog, and he bring a lot of energy to this team with just, that confidence.
Too easy, one.
And it's so funny just watching those two guys, just go at it on a daily basis. And then it's everybody else. It becomes infectious. It's been a joy to watch. They've been keeping it in between the lines. And I think it's a extreme mutual respect between both of the players. And then the mutual respect between the offense and defense has been outstanding.
And, just be more excitement out here, man, just to trash talk each other. But we know that we all getting better at the end of the day, and we all on the same page, all trying to achieve one goal, and that's to win.
You got to get back out here.
Yeah.
So work on settling them boys. Don't give me this.
Yeah.
So just work on that.
Yeah.
Keep going, brother.
It's always the continual, on the field it's gonna be competitive, you know, a lot of trash talk, a lot of flying around, but then can you also, after the fact, you know, be able to sit down with that person and say, hey, what were you seeing here? How did you beat me on this? Or vice versa, you know what I mean?
Tell him don't throw you that ball. Tell him don't throw you that ball.
Hey, I'm gonna take it.
That's what we want. We want to be stressed in practice. We want practice to be tougher than the games.
Practice against difficult looks. We have difficult situations. We put our quarterbacks and our offensive line in a disadvantage a lot because of it, and it's only going to make us better when it comes to September when we're all playing together as one football team.
We jumping outside here. I'm saying something. Yeah. That's unacceptable. Just like that in the stadium. On that first play, we jumped outside. That was a sack.
Yeah.
Just like that, bro. It's gonna take not just Peter. It's gonna take all y'all, bro.
What's up, fellas? Huge friend of our program, huge Titan fan, big fan of all of yours. Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Tighten up. What's up, boys? Yeah. For those of y'all that are new here, it's a lot of y'all. My name is Jason Jelly Roll D. Ford. I grew up right here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm super proud of that. When I grew up here, it was like 300,000 people in this town. Now it's like 2.3 million. Today, I want to talk to y'all about road life. Y'all finna leave for 10 days. I think it was a good time for me to come in and tell y'all I spend about 300 days a year not here. Buses, planes, trains, automobiles, walking, you name it, we've done it. We've slept in vans. And I learned early, that's where the magic was. Yeah, that's where the magic was for us. See, what was happening on that road between me and the boys started translating to the stage. And all that connection we were looking for on that stage that we could never find, because we were only trying to find it in that hour. We thought we were going to connect for this 60 to 90 minutes and we were going to change the world every night at every little local bar across the world. And then we learned it was the 23 hours we wasn't on a stage that we were building our connection. Finding a partner, finding a friend, building relationship, building strength, building community. That stuff will transfer to the field. That's something else I learned. I started becoming a better songwriter when I started becoming a better husband. I started becoming a better performer when I started becoming a better human. I started becoming a better son. I started prioritizing my mama's calls. It's funny how the heavens started opening up for me just because of how I was treating relationships everywhere else. Man, these 10 days are an opportunity, y'all. I knew it was happening whenever I seen Big Jeff get in shape in the offseason. I seen JC show up like an animal. I started watching Cam wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I started hearing him talk about his daddy waking up at 4 for a job he hated. I started going, there's a culture being built. I feel it. Man, double down on that culture these next 10 days, y'all. This is a chance y'all are stuck with each other. This is the time more than ever to get to know each other's grannies. That's when you start getting real tight, when you start walking in here and asking somebody about their granny. I ride for this team, I can't get on the field, but I'm close. I lost 200 pounds. I told Coach I'm getting a contract if I lose another 50. But I believe in y'all, man. Take this road as a moment to get together, man. Take this road as a chance to build something. Every time y'all get on that road, bring it home. Think about them relationships outside of here, man. It's funny how just being a good husband will change your entire day on the field. Man, I love y'all. I'll be here this season as much as I can. Y'all know I'm traveling the world, but I'm tightened up every single day, man. Thank y'all for letting me speak to y'all.
There we go now. Set the tone, man. We got to set the tone early. Set the tone early.
Jeff Simmons has been a bell cow in this organization. He's probably one of the best defensive tackles in the National Football League. Jeff is on a mission.
It's time to wake up and let's do this. Hey, it's all standards. Come on.
The one big thing I love about Jeff right now, not just his play style and the way he plays, Jeff has taken on the responsibility of that second rule, uplift and lead, encouraging players, and bringing people together.
Dre. Yeah, Dre. Yeah, Dre. Hook. Good hook. Good hook. You gotta pick this up. Come on. That first one wasn't good enough. That first one wasn't good enough. Come on.
Understanding how much his voice carries weight in our locker room and how to use that voice the right way and the productive way.
Play fast.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's do it. You know it. Let's do it. We need each other, bro. Let's stay together. Keep fighting. Come, we'll go watch the tape. Be constructive of each other and take the coaching, man. Hey, trenches on 3. 1, 2, 3. Trenches.
Hey, you can play that tie,
I know. Bro, I got some different ass block today. I always tell people when they ask me how much film you watch during the season, I say I watch film to figure out what type of runs and what type of scheme they're running. The biggest thing as defensive linemen, we talk about get off, and this is the first thing we start with every day. And as we compete everything we do, that's the only way we're gonna keep getting better. But every day we do get off. I really think I beat, I don't know, I can't see the whole view, but I know I beat Jalen on this one. He ain't gonna like that, but as I'm looking, I think this is really a win for me. It's like for me, everything is like the mental reps. You know, I know I'm not going to get another offensive lineman right now, but you know, me doing the get off and working my hands, that's things I try to focus on. Dre was able to take 2 because his tackle never came off, so I'm able to work free. So that what we call our exit game. As we're watching that, like I said, pad left could be great, but when you could get an offensive lineman on 2 different levels like this, and when Dre was able to get inside and pick the hell out of him, and for him to take 2, you know, that's what you call being a teammate, you know, him not being selfish. Dre was able to get a nice pick on him, and I'm able to come free around and, you know, get the quarterback on the ground. So no matter what they doing, it's about you, it's about your technique. He ain't giving me nothing. I gotta work what he giving me. Come on, we gotta win. You know, I'm treating this joint practice like a game. Like, you know, I'm locked in. You know, of course, like pre-practice, you know, I'm kind of like in my own zone. You know, sometimes I talk to myself like, let's go, like pick it up. We gotta go, man. Set the tone early. Let it be known. Let it be known what we on. That's one of the things that I always go back to. You know, why did I really start playing the game of football? And you know, do I really still love the game of football? I love the hell out of the game. So, you know, each time I step on that field, like, you know, I want to play like it's my last snap, and you know, them guys got to do that this weekend, and you know, let everything else take care of itself. Let the play take care of itself. Be where your feet at. Go out there and play football.
We're kicking it off preseason style from Raymond James straight ahead.
Wait for the KB. I've been waiting for the opportunity.
Oh!
Let's go. Come on, Rod. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Rod. I ain't got to say too much. Let's do what we got to do, man. It's game day, Tyler!
We gotta go. Oh, hit some juice. Hit some. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, James!
Now Tampa has it
at their 48-yard line. Trask under center, fakes the handoff, play action, has plenty of time. Oh, he gets drilled in the crosshairs of Jihad Ward.
Yes, sir, Hottie! Yeah, Hottie! Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, 2-6. Yes, sir, 2-6. Yeah, Marcus.
Corey Levin will snap it from the 35. Ward drifts straight back. He has all kinds of time. Wants to take a shot. Calvin Ridley wide open in the Tampa secondary.
Yes, sir,
inside the 40.
Yes,
stays
sir.
on his feet.
Can go home.
Getting ready for it. Cam to Calvin. First ever connection is 27 yards. First and 20. Just over a minute into the second quarter. Ward throws.
Hey, good catch, Red.
Easy money.
Easy money. Easy money, Red.
For the Titans, Pollard's behind Cam. They hand it to Tony. Tony gets hit. He spins around. Did he get in? Yes, he did. That's a Titans touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come way down.
Tackled immediately by James Williams Sr.
Yes, sir. Hey, go get your helmet. I ain't seen enough. Get your helmet. You going there. I'm just. Oh, my bad. Get in that rhythm. I see you get going. You gotta get a rhythm. And it's preseason too, bro. But that's also kind of what we talked about at practice, starting fast. Especially in a situation like this where you know you're not gonna get that many reps.
Right, they fake it to him, throw it to the sideline. Titans are all over the target. Did the ball come out? The Titans have it.
Ball out, ball out, ball out, ball out. Tight ball, tight ball, tight ball. Yes, sir. To the crib.
Hey, do you know what Colgate and Listerine? You should use them.
Much respect. I watch your game. Keep doing it, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Good luck. First one in the books.
Couple things, just some good, some bad. A lot of guys getting their first NFL action, which was good to see. I thought Cam played well in his 2 series that he got. Kind of a weird first half with 3 possessions. Had one 3 and out, and then came back and led a touchdown drive. I thought he looked good. Started to feel a little bit comfortable, was begging to go back in, but that wasn't in the cards for tonight. I think there was some good things and plenty to correct.
One day, we practice the next day. I can. He said.
We talked about that last preseason game. That wasn't good enough. Let's talk about starting slow and things of that nature.
Let's do it.
I think at the end of the day, man, we as a team have to just keep getting better.
I think we're getting everything that I want out of this road trip, and I think that's part of it. There's a little bit of the adversity factor that you're trying to get comfortable with, and you're trying to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
I know guys want to get back to their family and their own bed, but it's this very beneficial for us as a team.
There's going to be times in the season where you're going to look back and the feeling's going to feel familiar, and that's the idea, is to make it challenging and make it hard.
I think that's the biggest thing, just us continue to grow together. The whole trip, just being around each other the whole time. Then
there's been some things that we got to clean up from an execution standpoint in practice.
Hey, growing pains. That's what it is.
We're going to go through some hard stuff, and so that's what we're doing it now. And then you have a chance to draw upon some of these experiences as you go through hard things during the season, because inevitably, every season, no matter how good your football team is, you go through challenges.
Throughout training camp, it's just going to be ups and downs, it's going to be hard, and that's what you want it to be. So then when the season comes along, we can take the ground running.
Are guys tired? Yeah, of course, and that's the idea. It's training camp. It's supposed to be hard, and I think that's the idea of the whole trip.
There's trust between the teammates. There's that cohesiveness that that chemistry, that belief in each other. And, these are all things we've been building here, and we have that here. And we just got to continue to grow that and cultivate that. Yeah, okay.
Cody, when he first came, I already knew what type of player he was. I learned a lot just to see from how he so vocal of talking to the defense. When he just got here off week 2, it felt like he was here last year.
Hey, it's 4. Hey, we're good. Caught it here. Yeah, here we go. Here. Right here. That right.
It's just a guy who knows the game and will willing to teach everybody who wants to learn.
But ultimately, they are the quarterbacks of the defense. They make the calls, they make the adjustments. They try to make sure that everybody's kind of on the same page. Our middle linebacker, the guy that makes the calls, Cody Barton, he's got to be an extension of Coach Wilson or the defensive coordinator, and they kind of got to be on the same page. He's got to feel what Denard wants.
Get back in there, baby. Cause some havoc.
Cody has been outstanding as a middle linebacker in the middle of our defense. His tenacity, his understanding of football, how smart he is.
Say, watch right here.
Yeah, well, I was as a former middle linebacker, I would definitely say he's a quarterback. Just a great communicator. He knows what everybody's doing on the field, aside from his job.
Raj, you can keep it tight. Hey, Raj. I take pride on being someone who's out there, being able to call the calls, the adjustments, whatever's needed. Being able to talk to the D-line, the back end, the DBs on the sides. 4th and 5, don't drop behind the sticks. Imagine you're in school and the teacher says you can get a cheat sheet for the test. But you got to make it yourself. You're going to make that cheat sheet. You're looking at notes, you know what I mean? There's answers to be found from the film. You can win a down initially just by alignment, or you can lose a down just by alignment, especially a linebacker. Right. Definitely from year 1 to now, I learned a lot about, I believe, just how to watch film. And then I didn't start playing Mike until my 5th year in the league, actually. And, I think having that DB background in me helps me in the pass game and stuff like that. But the go route, no, don't let that beat you. So the first time I played off, so I knew this guy was thinking I was going to play off. So I wanted to change it up and press that line of scrimmage and really tried to hit him before he can get into his break. And so once that happens, the rep's over, you know what I mean? Win for the good guys. The timing was great to come down to Tampa and then to Atlanta just to, have some fresh faces and some new people that we don't know to be able to go and hit and compete with. I'm with you, Sid. The bar of competition is just that energy level. Everything is notched up,
There you go.
Coming up, box, baby. I think being the Mike, though, is, you can make a lot of plays in the middle, whether it's pass or run. And so, it's been a lot of fun.
We can do so many more things from a schematic standpoint because he can make checks, he can understand, he can communicate at a really high level. I think it's a huge advantage for our defense.
Yeah, hey, good talk on that. I got you. Good talk.
As far as everything else, right, that's good work. That's a way to come back to work on the second day and try to rebound from a day that we didn't feel as good about. You guys all good with that?
Yep.
Now just keep it there, right? Keep it there. I don't want to have to say it again. Let's keep it at that level. The next time we come out and practice against ourselves, keep it at the same level. All right, that was good stuff. Jeff, get us in a break.
Okay, Jeff.
Come on, Hefe. We're going to come back, finish the week off the right way. We can do it on Friday. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
The technique stuff we talk about is not just to do your job and do it right. That is part of football, but it's to put yourself in position to make plays. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. The technique and the fundamentals is to put yourself in position to be able to make a play. You know what I'm saying?
Let's turn this thing up, man. Let's go.
As we watch your Tennessee Titans play the Atlanta Falcons in preseason game number 2.
Great day to be a Titan, man.
They need to just shore some things up. They need to play more disciplined defense tonight, especially in preseason games. Is great.
Let's go.
Let's go, Titans! Let's have some fun for it, man. All day, 4th quarter. Let's go. Family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. Right.
Yeah! Hey, you better go down 3-8. Hey, fresh set of downs. Let's do it right here. 3 and out right here. 3 and out right here. What's another one?
On a 2nd and 8, Falcons at their own 47. Titans act like they're going to bring pressure here. They do. Blitz is picked up for a moment, but then they got it. That's Cedric Gray.
Hey, give me some, dog. Give me some, dog. That's what the f I'm talking about. Hey, 3rd down, get the field.
It's 3rd and 15 for Atlanta. Nash is wrestled to the ground. A couple of Titans were there. Barton key again. 4th down, Atlanta.
Art! Hey! Art! Give me some love. Easy work. Hey, you can't be wrong. I'll make you right. I came back and made the play, though. But yeah, just haul your ass in there.
He's at the bottom of the line of scrimmage right now on a 2nd and 11. Stick pumps, throws, it's picked off. That's going to be a pick 6. The Titans are going to take this in for a touchdown.
Okay.
Kendall Brooks. That's a Titans touchdown.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. He finally got that. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's what the f I'm talking about! Hey, he can catch! He can catch! Yeah, KB!
There's 2 receivers to each side of this pattern on a 1st and 10. Allen throws to near the end zone. Caught! Whoa! That is a Titans touchdown for Gunnar Helm! Wow, what a grab by Helm in traffic there.
What a catch. That was a hell of a catch.
And his first touchdown as a Titan for the rookie.
All right, Rook. All right, Rook. You know, the trip's been awesome. You know, I've been meeting a lot of new guys. I mean, I know everybody, at least by name, but I'm starting to get to know guys more on a personal level. Yeah, you had a good play. You had a good play on that. And everyone's been doing that, and that's, you know, that's one of the points of this trip, you know?
Jones rolls to the right, keeps the football, trying to run for it. No, sir. Oh, okay. Titans win 23-20 over the Atlanta Falcons tonight. Let's fly home to Nashville.
Good work. Yeah. Yo, your hands is better than your body.
Thank you so much. Good job, Marcus. Good job, bud. Good job. Good job. Thank you.
All right, first and foremost, right, really proud of how you guys handled this entire trip. Right, that was really good to see. I think we got better from it. We got great work out of it. Right, really proud of the way you guys fought through all the things that go with being on the road for 10 days. That was awesome. All right, you guys saw it today. That's what games in the NFL come down to, right? A huge 4th down stop defensively. You get the ball back in a 4-minute, try to get a 1st down, and you get the ball back again, right? We seal it with a hell of a sack to kick him out of field goal range. That's how every game finishes, right? You guys battled your ass off, all you guys fighting for jobs, right? It was great to see the effort, the finish, and the fight you guys showed. That's outstanding, right? We're gonna get back tomorrow. We'll finish up our last week of the preseason. Okay. One note though, KB, that was the first preseason pick 6 in 10 years for the Titans. Let's get out of here. Let's get home.
Hey, good team win, boys. Family on 3. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Just a couple things to start out. Really pretty pleased with the training camp process, what we asked of them to do, how they came through it. I thought it was a hard training camp, which was by design, and I think we're a better team for it at the end of it. Really appreciative of the work that the team has put in.
I always reference the Titans coming here was the moment this started going from a town to a city.
Look, you guys did everything we asked in the game.
Got a great opportunity there, man.
I love our football team. I love what they're about. I love the work we've put in.
Leave it all out on the field, bro.
This is who we're going to cheer for, thick and thin, no matter what. This represents us. These are our Tennessee Titans.
One more time, I appreciate everybody's effort.
I want to see the offense do well. I want to see special teams do well. I want to see defense do well.
That's what Coach always tell us, prove to everybody why we the best, and that's what we're going to do.
The most important thing for me about the Titans brand is that it represents us. It truly represents the hard-working culture that is the state of Tennessee.
You guys showed well for yourselves to finish the preseason.
No matter what's going on, it's raising the bar, whether it's the guys next to you or it's yourself.
Hey, boys, I appreciate the hell out of y'all, man. It's been a long training camp.
Everything is being evaluated. So it's not just good enough to make the team, it's how to sustain and stay on the team. And that goes back to prioritizing what's important now.
And then, you know, I'm excited to be here in Nashville and play in front of these fans.
I want to see them fire up the hometown again this season, y'all. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I want to encourage all my Titans fans to remind y'all, we're building a young team right now.
I know what I want. I know what this team want. I know what this organization want. I know what the fans want. We want better.
I want to just see us do well as a whole.
Family on three, 1, 2, 3.
Family.
In the NFL, that's what it takes to win in this league.
What I hope for is that these things come together quickly for us and that we can go out and find a way to win as many football games as humanly possible. That's always going to be our goal, and I think we're in great position to do that.
Regarding Cam, how much, to what degree is his world about to change? And what's the degree of the test that he's now going to see?
There's no ability to make any prediction of what that's going to look like. Very pleased with where we're at and what we've done, but certainly the Denver Broncos present an entirely different challenge in week 1.
Great day to be a Titan.
I'm not mic'd up, Emma. That's all those things.
Should I say this on camera, but
I'm mic'd up today.
See your fingers poking out my gloves? I know we won, though.